Okay guys, quick video. I'm going to show you guys how to take some rust off from a blued finish. We got a shotgun barrel here that recently got dug out of the closet and it's got little rust spots all over it. So this will work on several different types of stuff, whether it be your pistol or a shotgun barrel. So stick around, we'll see if we can get this thing cleaned up. Okay, so if I can get this close enough to the camera and you guys can see the finish, how it's kind of pockmarked, you can actually feel the rust on it right around in here. So we're gonna do a little polishing on this and see if we can get this rust off. First thing you're gonna need is a bench and something to absorb. I got a couple different kinds of steel wool, and this is double-aught used piece that's just your standard steel wool. And I got a copper piece. If you use the copper stuff, you will leave some copper, I guess, finish on there. It comes right off with a little bit of oil or copper solvent, so it's not that big of a deal. Here's a couple pieces I got left, so we're gonna get to working on this. The next thing you're gonna need some type of lubricant. I use some cheap Rem oil because we don't want to scratch the finish, but you can work on it dry, but the oil seems to make a world of difference on here. So I'm just gonna spritz some oil on here and start scrubbing. Okay, so as you can see, right in here where we worked on that with just a little bit of oil, just a few seconds and it starts to polish up. Now there's some wear marks on the barrel where the bluing is kind of not, it's worn off. We'll see if we can touch those up a little later, but I'm going to try the copper stuff on there and show you guys what kind of residue to leave on there and how to get it off. Okay, if you look real close right in here, if I can get the light right, it does leave a little bit of copper residue on there, and this is with me scrubbing pretty hard, but it wipes right off with a little bit of oil. So And there we have it, guys. No more rust. Hopefully you could see the rust before. Completely gone. So, and nice finish. Like I said, we got some bluing wear on the barrel. It's an old used barrel, so it it's not perfect, but no more rust. You can do this on pistol that's blued. If you have a different finish other than bluing, you're going to want to be very careful about rubbing abrasive stuff on it. Bluing is actually a rust style finish, so it's harder than the steel wool, so the steel wool won't affect it. So if you got parkerization or Cerakote or polymer plastic or something like that, you're not going to want to put steel wool on it. So hopefully this helps you guys out. If you get any rust on your pistol, on your shotgun, on your rifle, take it off. A little steel wool and a little bit of gun oil and some elbow grease, like new again. Okay, so now we're going to move on to a blued revolver. As you can see, carrying it around the woods, got a little rust under the grips. Happens quite often if you use them. A little bit right here, so we're going to just polish it up and show you that it works on this kind of stuff too. So it's important to note that it won't take gouges or deep pits out. As you can see, if you look real close, there's some pretty good gouges along the edge of this, and that's pretty much where I start to get the rust spots, and they're from briars going through the woods. So it is a well-used revolver, and it has taken some abuse, so you do have to deal with that from time to time. The other important thing to note is re-oil the thing when you're done doing this, and then wipe it off with a silicone cloth or something to keep the rust at bay, and you may have to add some oil at a later date. So hope you enjoyed, guys. As always, like and share, and if you got suggestions for something you want to see, let us know.